We got another ready for launch from Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Obviously, you can always look on the Call of Duty website to check these things out yourself. So the Black Ops 7 co-op campaign in the action continues with Endgame. For the first time ever, campaign includes Endgame delivering an entirely new and shared experience with the narrative, where the narrative unfolds for you and your squad. Designed with replayability in mind, explore the vast landscapes of Avalon, fight through escalating zones, and complete dynamic assignments with your squad and up to 32 players. That's your boy David Mason. They dropped a video. You can click it. The story so far, mainly with the campaign, they hadn't detailed up a lot of things about campaign and released some more details now that we're 4 days away now of the release of Black Ops 7. They dropped another dev talk. You can go on the YouTube and check that out. That's giving you a deeper dive in what the end game is. I don't necessarily know what it is. I'm going to just read this. This is my first time even going through it. So today it's time to dig into co-op campaign in-game. The replayable campaign mode, that's much more than an... Ooh. Don't give me a line. Epilogue, filled with challenges where JSOC continues their incursions into Avalon following the conclusion of the first 11 missions. So it's 11 missions in the campaign. I play the campaign. I don't know if everybody does, but I do. I always have. So you got in-game initial access. After completing the first 11 co-op campaign missions, player will unlock in-game tasking JSOC with exploring the vast landscapes of Avalon, exploring the guild's remaining command centers while battling exposure zones leaking a mysterious toxin in the city. It's 1 to 32 players in your squad, up to 4. In-game offers impressive levels of replayability as players fight through escalating zones across the massive map, unlocking level up, unique skill tracks and combat ratings, complete dynamic assignments, and escape to preserve hard-earned progress, all the while continuing the main player progression and weapon leveling, as well as unlocking specific camos for all 30 launch weapons. So this is the map Avalon. It's the first time I actually seen it. Wow. If they would just drop this as a big map, I mean, the Battle Royale, this is a banger. You get all the players back that you want, as long as the cheating is fixed. You're doing a lot of things on the PC side with the cheating. Still haven't taken care of the console cheating now. I guess the Cronus has taken over. Yeah, as long as you got cheaters in your game, there's no reason to really play it in a sense because people just hacking. But this is Avalon. This map looked lit. You got water in the middle. We'll be able to explore through this co-op campaign at the end called the Endgame. So that'll be dope. In Endgame, each player works together during their deployment in Avalon. Squads can split off to pursue their own objectives or fight alongside others to improve the odds in tough fights. In short, you choose your operator, customize your loadouts, and then drop into Avalon using a wingsuit for navigation, exploring the vast landscape, on foot or in vehicle, ideally exfilling after completion a variety of missions. Okay, so it's pretty much an extraction shooter. So you go in, you loot up, you exfil. There's real players, so probably can get your loot taken, and there's different things you can level up and guns. Again, this is a whole new mode. I guess it's replayable, so they want you to continue to play this. Right now, Arc Raiders is kind of banging right now as far as the best extraction shooter, so I doubt that this tops it, but we'll see. I mean, it's interesting, it's new. Yeah. So you got loadout weapons and acquisitions. I'm not gonna go through too much more of it. Got some abilities you can obtain. Major abilities, so ballistic shell, active camos, hand cannon, crash cart, vision pulse, war machine. if you're killed in action, you lose it all. So yes, it's an extraction shooter by duty. I mean, they had DMZ a couple years ago with Modern Warfare 2, so it's kind of the Black Ops 7 futuristic vibe of that. That's what I'm getting from it. Different upgrades and things. The skill tracks and their accompanying skills include gunner, reload speed, fast replay, fast weapon swap, ammo auto refill. Okay, so that's all for gunner. Okay, gunner, surgeon, stay alive and keep others fighting, heal fast, quicker revive, daredevil, fly, slide, and dive into chaos or moving a weapon. Is a weapon in the ground, hits back. Tactician, gear up and get it clever, deploy faster. Gear up and get clever, deploy faster, recharge quicker. Berserker, bulldozer. You got some progression linked to it and some weapon camo and challenges. So there's a whole new mode, an extraction mode that they got. They're dropping this Avalon map that I just hope they would just release to play on, free to play, whether that be similar to Rebirth on it or just big map battle royale. Again, I like that it's attached to the campaign, so it's actually in the game. A lot of Black Ops 6 last year took place in Avalon, so this is a lot of carryover from that, as well as Black Ops 2, the entire story of campaign. But yeah, interesting new mode. You get it after playing the campaign. That's pretty cool. Again, I wish they would release it as free to play. Exfil and fight, something to level up. There's a lot of things. I usually play through the campaign and jump right into multiplayer. I may explore around and check this out if there's something to kind of some form of rewards and camos like that. I always like a new grind. So today is Monday. What is it? The 10th. And this drops, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 drops the 14th. I'll see y'all there. I'm always on. I'm always repping. Leave anything in the comments if you want. I'm about to get to it in a couple days. Y'all have a good one.